Ooh, I think these are my molds. These are my molds. These are my molds. Into Resin sent me 5 molds to try out, and on top of that, they gave me a great discount code to share with you all. So let's get started. So these are handmade molds from Into Resin. These are handmade diamond molds. This is a starfish, the turtle, and then look at this mermaid tail. I think this mermaid tail would fit on a jar lid. It's going to have to be a bigger jar lid, but I think it would work. How beautiful is that? This has got a little starfish indentation in the very, very center. Do you see it? I really know if I could get one of these to fit. These are the little starfish that I bought on Amazon. They're real starfish. And I have a link to those. And I will put a link to these molds too, along with pricing information. I wonder if I could get this to fit right in there. And then just secure it maybe with a little dab of UV resin. I'm going to try that. I'm kind of curious if I could successfully do that. So just a little dab of Let's Resin. But we're okay. And I've already mixed up this resin. It's Let's Resin casting resin, and I've mixed in 1 drop. Mixed in liquid resin dye by KSRESIN. It's a turquoise liquid resin dye. It's my favorite color, honestly. And then a tiny little bit of Pinata Opal alcohol ink. And that just is going to give it a nice shimmer. And this is a diamond mold after all, so why not? All right, I'm pouring slowly. Okay, I'm not filling it all the way just yet because I'm not sure if I'm going to have enough resin for the mermaid tail, the starfish, and the turtle. These are just gorgeous. And the little diamond, in the bigger diamonds, I'm going to try putting some of these pearls. I want to find the right colors, like these, that size. These do have holes, so I want the holes. I'm going to try to put them in so the holes are sideways, if that makes sense. So I'm going to use these medium size. These are very mermaidy. Is that a word, mermaidy? I love the little teeny tiny ones. It might be enough. But if not, I can always get more. Okay. I'm going to do one at a time and try to get just along the back. I'm just going to do a few at a time. Okay. Okay. Wish me luck. Okay, the last one is the mermaid tail. I'm going to save these for another video. I just need to think a little bit how I want to do these. So, and I don't have enough resin. So what I thought I would do with the mermaid tail, even though I probably don't need to, I want to brush on some of this Sesso mica powder in silver white. And let me go ahead and cover these up. I don't think it's necessary because these, the diamond effect of this mold is going to make it shimmer by itself anyway. I'm going to use this makeup brush that I have that I just got at the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to use that. And I kind of want to give it an ombre effect maybe. So I want to layer some Sesso teal mica powder, and I do have my mica powder fairy sent me some mica powder, so I'm not going to run out, but I'm going to use every little bit in this container. So I am going to layer the colors on just like this. I'm just going to brush it on and layer it kind of like an ombre effect. Probably it's a little overkill with this resin because the resin's colored blue, but I don't know, this is just going to give it a little extra shimmer. That's going to be gorgeous. Gorgeous. Put your lids on, ladies. Keep your tops on. Right, I hope I have enough mica powder or resin. I think I do. Just enough. This is going to be so gorgeous. I just cannot believe it. So gorgeous. And since I do have enough resin for all three, I'm going to go ahead and fill this starfish
all the way to the top.
Left.
I haven't used the snowflake mold yet this year, so I just poured the extra resin into the mold, and I'm going to make little snowflakes for some upcoming projects. You'll see.
Okay, which one should I do first? I think I want to do the starfish first, because that's the first one that I did. And I'm glad I didn't overfill the mold. I got one little blemish there. Just going to be very, very gentle. Oh my goodness, I can already tell. It's going to be gorgeous. Look, it worked, it worked, it worked. Oh, look at that. Look at the detail. Look at the crystals. Oh my gosh. This would look amazing, I think, with mica powder brushed in. Look at how gorgeous that is. Look, 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 look. That's going to look amazing. I think I might just, I don't know, maybe put it on a jar. I'm not sure yet. I have a little air bubble there that, that's my fault. All right, this one I'm excited because I use those little pearls, and I'm excited to see if it worked. I don't know, because this is new territory for me. Not gonna lie, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Oh my gosh. Oh, y'all, this is so adorable. Oh my goodness. It is so shiny. Like, it truly is like a little diamondy effect. I can already tell that I'm going to be playing a lot with this one. Maybe with different color beads on his feet, his little tail, his head. This one is going to be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. And the starfish too. All right. Now the mermaid tail. What is gonna be with this one? I'm so excited. What? I got a little, I can already tell I got a little bit of cleanup to do on the edges. Okay, I'm just loosening. And I do have a fingerprint there. That's just from me being impatient last night. And I should have popped the bubbles, but I didn't. I was just being lazy. All right. Here we go. You ready? What? Shut the front door. That is really cool. So that's just a little spot where I did not brush the mica powder on enough, but that's really cool. Honestly, I don't know if I would use the mica powder again. I mean, I like it though. That's just really cool. But I like this one. Yeah, you can see all that pretty blue color. That's really cool. Wow. So I have some plans for these. Not sure yet, but I am in love with these molds. I am in love with these molds. I'm gonna try something different with this one next time. I think it would have been better to not use the mica powder for the mermaid tail. Definitely. My favorite one, I think, is Mr. Turtle. It's so pretty. What I'm excited about is using these as jar toppers. So this starfish is a little bit big for this jar. But what about this? Oh my goodness. That is going to be perfect. It might be a little bit big. Got this lid. Yeah, see, it just fits. It just fits on this lid. These are the Dollar Tree jars that I really love this one. It's like a little cookie jar, you know, that sits on the side, and that would be perfect. And I don't think, maybe the mold, I may not need to fill it all the way. Like if I wanted a starfish that's a little flatter, I really don't need to fill the mold all the way. I could just fill it halfway maybe. If I didn't want a very bulky, but it just fits on. It's almost like the mold was made for this jar. Um, but it does fit on this one too. And of course, Mr. Turtle will fit on all of them. He is just the cutest thing. Oh my gosh. So now I need to get busy painting some more jar lids. The struggle I'm gonna have though, honestly, is painting something that doesn't take away from the beauty of the starfish. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about that some more. What do you think? Just plain? No paint? Mermaid trash, maybe? How would you do this one? I have to think about that. Now, mermaid tail is a little bit big. It needs to be a big jar or like that. That looks kind of silly. I'm gonna have to think about this one too. Keychain? That'd make a nice keychain or a big earring. All right. Super, super, super excited. Super excited. All right. Make it a crafty day, friends. Bye. I do have a discount code in the description below for Into Resin, and you could use it to buy these amazing handmade molds. These are just absolutely amazing. They're really flexible, very, very well made. And now I gotta try these. These are more plasticky, but I like them. All right.